Hey, everybody. Oh, goodness gracious. I am so flustered with all the things that I've been doing today. I have not been to my house since 10 a.m. Pacific, and I will not be there until 9. This is absolutely an 11-hour day. What's going on? Let me start from the top. Oh, my lord, you were first. Of course you were first, because you are my lord. Money Mitch. What's up, Kate? Crystal, Juan, and Rhea. Hey, baby. Sapuros. Hey, good to see ya. Dango, what's going on, man? You're here early. Kate, listen. Just because they play music doesn't make Thunder from Down Under a musical. Same goes for Magic Mike. Please don't classify those as musical. Entertaining, yes. Definitely not a musical. All right, so you can just go ahead and you can ask me, DC, what are you doing? That is my best Californian accent that I have. I am actually finishing up making the spreadsheets for Unsupervised and for TMNT 2. Oh, goodness. What are you doing? I have been so busy today, specifically. How busy have you been? This busy. Nobody wants to see you twerking.
Hey, Daddy.
I haven't even put labels on stuff yet.
Ooh, can I have one?
No. I have exactly the amount I need.
Hey, what's up? What's up? Croissant.
Croissant? You French?
Croissant.
Did you eat your chocolate?
Yes,
Was it
all
good?
of it. Yes.
Okay.
You told me. You told me that I'm half Irish, half German, half. Yeah, Mommy said that in my blood.
Yeah, you're half Puerto Rican.
Yeah.
And then half a whole bunch of crap.
What do you mean half a whole bunch of crap?
It means there's lots of stuff on my bloodline. My
Alright,
family
like
got
what?
around.
Alright, like what?
A lot of things.
Like German? Or Meow Meow?
Oh, Crystal, I have. Let me eat this piece of chocolate first. Turning into a mukbang video. These are delicious, by the way. I've eaten quite a lot of them. All right. Crystal. OMG. My brother and I don't know if Melissa did, but my brother and I for sure had a room temperature shot of tequila on Monday, because the only way to enjoy tequila and really to know how good it is to have it at room temperature. And I will tell you, for a Blanco, which typically means Blanco spends the least amount of time inside of wood, which is what mellows it out. For a Blanco, that is one of the smoothest tequilas I have tasted. It was extremely smooth. It went down really easy. It had great flavors. And it did not burn like the Dickens. It was smooth, smooth, smooth. Fortaleza Blanco. I haven't even had that. Nate and I looked at each other and were like, wow, that was good. What up, Doug? That's even smoother. Doug had a tequila. I want to say it was a Blanco. Doug, what up, T-Bone? Doug, what's the one that comes in the handmade, like Adobe-looking glass bottles? Is that Azul? It is Azul. Yeah. That would probably be... sorry, Burtman. That would be probably the smoothest Blanco I've ever had. That I can remember having. Yeah. Doug, I'm going to apologize in advance. I did not do... Folks, Doug is hearing what I'm about to say to you for the first time. Doug, very specifically, what kind of comic book break did you ask me? What name, what previous brand did you ask me to make? You said Tuesday. Why don't you make a blank? Fill in the blank. Break. There's a very specific label you asked me to make. Yeah. Well, Doug, it didn't turn out iconic, but it does have stuff we got at the con. It includes, now Doug, listen. Doug, it includes, bear with me, don't get mad yet. It includes every single remark we got at this con. So there's only 8 envelopes. So there are no remarks left. Including the Todd Knock one you told me you were thinking about keeping. That had that extra special, extra signature on it. I was unsupervised. Thus the name. This is like when my wife says, "Do you want me to be mad at me now or mad at me?" Well, the difference is, Doug, I'm not bringing you pregnant puppies or horses. I am. Listen, Doug. I'm doing you a favor, Doug. Which one? I was thinking keeping the one by Todd Knock that has the extra signature on it. What's going on, Daniel? How you doing? It's in here because it needed to be. Yeah, it's in here. Not all of these envelopes are created equal. Not all of these envelopes are created equal. He was a cool dude. He was actually giving pretty decent deals on his remarks. You can go to San Diego Comic-Con and you can see what he's charging for remarks and signatures in San Diego. It was a little bit cheaper. Money Mitch knows. Money Mitch got Yeah, no, it's like why I no, it's not $100 or $200. It is to be exact, $139.86. But listen, hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. The one book that you and I are talking about, that is in an envelope by itself. That is an envelope that has only one book. So there also is an envelope that has 5 books in it. It sounds bad when I say it out loud. There's an envelope that has 5 books in it. I'm turning red. I'm turning as red as the Scarlet Witch. Money Mitch, I need a top or bottom. Kate, give me a number 1 through 8. Bottom. One of these things is not like the other. One of these things just isn't the same. Kate, give me a number 1 through 8. And then you can go watch and Alexander Hamilton get killed by Aaron Burr. Oh, yeah. 160-year-old spoilers. All right, Kate is way too busy, so Doug, give me a number 1 through 8. Daniel Gonzalez comes into the chat, and suddenly I'm not the most important person in the room. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. That man can count as high as Josh Allen. Yeah, that's right. That's right. We'll find out in Hard Knocks. All right, 7 times as always. Excuse me. All right, so that one is done. Oh, you got the in-season one, Philly? Hello, Governor. What's up, Scuba? All right. According to ESPN, last year, Josh Allen had Stars have won a conference more recently than the Cleveland Browns. Oh, that's scary. He had 8 turnovers, 2 fumbles, and 6 interceptions last year. Let's see what Jalen Hurts did. Jalen Hurts also had 10 turnovers. Looks like he has the same number of turnovers as your guy, Bourbon. Last time the Sabres made the play. Yeah, that's right. Yep. Sapporo's, I did not know that. Oh, he did, but we're talking about turnovers, bud. Don't move the goalposts. I'm going to be very hyper-specific. Ow. All right. Good enough. Last 3 years, I could. We could do that, and we could post it in sports. So, next I am going to, just to have it ready, let's get these randomed. You have many ideas, Vince. Which one? The one in the text or the one in the Discord? Yeah. Bourbon. Scuba, I probably forgot. If it's not in writing, I'm probably not going to remember it. All right, 8 more minutes. Oh, Scuba, yeah, I haven't even gotten to those yet. I have not even opened any envelopes. I still haven't sorted everything. But as soon as I do, we can do that. I have to open up this. All right, so for TMNT, Unsupervised is already live. It's already live. For TMNT, there's going to be 10 boxes total. However, Joe from Australia had asked me to give him a heads up since we didn't know until really yesterday that it was going to be live today. I am holding 1 box for him, so I'm going to make 9 available immediately. Whenever I email him, he always answers within 24 hours, so I know that by tomorrow I will have an answer, and then I will let everybody know when that 1 extra box comes available if he chooses not to get it. So immediately there will be 9 with the possibility of the 10th being live tomorrow. Otherwise, that's going to be going to Joe in Australia. Your real name? It's because it's in your it's in your avatar. It's actually like it's right here. It says Scuba Vince. Oh, I got the button on my phone. I love you, Bourbon. I should dox Bourbon. Bourbon's real name is Phil. Last name McCup. Let me open Wix. All right. Phil Hellmuth. Yeah. You played against Phil Hellmuth, didn't you? Bourbon used to be a professional poker player, but he doesn't want me to tell you that. Fill me up. With Bourbon. All right, Doug, have a good one. Boy, the Panthers are sticking it to the Hurricanes, aren't they? Yeah, I did. You wanted to see my girlfriend's picture. He was going to try to steal your girl. He was going to be like, I'm going to take your money, I'm going to take your girl. What up, Don? The Panthers are literally what San Jose wanted to be back in the day. We have a Sharks fan in the chat. All right, let me get this out of the way. All right. He took your money and that took your girl. Well, I mean, some are like that. Three minutes by my clock. And there's the key. Talented bigs. Talented bigs.
I died.
I'm sorry, kid. What would you like your casket to be? Blue, green, or red, or silver, or gold?
Gold.
Dang, you expensive.
Actually, no, normal. Well, Daddy, I'm dead in the game.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of like being dead for real.
Not really.
I mean, you can feel the pain.
I'm gonna be cremated. So I've never even looked at them. I know they're like 7 or 8 grand, or super expensive for a box you're going to be buried in, and typically don't survive the weight of the earth put above you, and therefore crush, and the seal breaks, and you get eaten by bugs anyway.
I love you.
I love you too. Hey, buddy, can I see those crackers, the jalapeno or the spicy ones?
These ones?
Nope.
Daddy, I was trying to keep them a secret just
Oh.
so you don't look at them.
Try these. All right, 1 minute.
We have 2 pee-pee. Daddy, I love pee-pee.
What?
Pleasant Park
Pleasant Park.
from Fortnite. Pee-pee. The initials. Pleasant. Jurassic Park.
Couple of seconds. Oh, those are pretty good. I'm going to watch it. Is it? There it is. All right, it's live. Go get him, Tiger. I mean, that's why you're here. Yeah. I'm definitely going to eat a lot of these. All right, they're more than half sold out. I think there's one left, besides the one I'm holding for Joe. And it's out. All right, that's sold out in 1 minute. That sold out in 1 minute. Congratulations. That was a 72-second sellout. I know the last one would have sold. I have to give Joe, Joe is at a disadvantage. We decided very last minute when this was going to come out. It did get moved up a little bit. And he did ask me to give him a heads up. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to give him an email until today, so I did want to extend him the chance at getting one. So once he gets back to me, I'll let everybody know. All right, let's see how this played out. Here is the reveal.
Oh no!
What up, Carlos? I got your money, Mitch. I'm, you know me, numbers don't work well. Just TMNT 2. All right, we will be opening up that tomorrow. However, you did miss out on Turtles. You did not miss out on the Unsupervised, which also launched. Great. I have to go do some chores. I have to go pay for it. And I mean, it wasn't 1 minute. It was 72 seconds. It was 1 minute and 12 seconds. So, I mean, let's not go crazy and say it was a minute. It was like 1.25 minutes. Opens tomorrow, Dangle. Because it's not even in the box yet. A mukbang video is a video where you watch somebody eat. And typically, it's watching somebody eat a tremendous amount of food. Ah, got it. That's what I said. I said it's turning into a mukbang video. All right, where is... I need this.
Just had it.
Excuse me. It's all good. How last minute was our decision on the launch of TMNT? I'm printing labels as we speak. There we go. All right, there we go. Now everything's printed. Yes, please DM me your address. I will add it in. Thanks, Bourbon. All right, man, enjoy. Have yourself a beautiful day. All right, let's open up some comic books now. Yeah, I know, Bourbon. She had to scramble and delete all of our DMs when she found out you were using it. Thankfully, you didn't check. She was like, whoa, 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 use the emergency account. I was like, oh, okay. Truth be told, this will sell out pretty quickly, too. Especially after I open these 3. Oh, by the way, this original Daniel Gonzalez is the giveaway. Yeah, I'm pretty happy to have the quarterback of Washington, and that's something that people have not said for a very long time. All right, 7, 8, 4, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 4, 2, 5. Oh, that's Money Mitch's exclusive color. I can't use that for anybody else. Let's do this color. All right, 6 goes to Carlos. 1 goes to my lord.
Daddy?
Yeah, baby.
Can you please help me?
I can't.
Great, now I'm gonna die every single time.
Yep. All right. I'm so glad Doug is not here to see this. Is that my... There's my camera lens. I got some schmutz on my lens, apparently. Hellbolt, I love you, man. All right, this is the DCD's Unsupervised Comic Book Chaos featuring remarks from Comic-Con Revolution. And other stuff. Number 1 goes to my lord. Oh, hey, no big deal. It's just a Jay Lee signed 2019 New York Comic Con exclusive of Bloodshot. And yes, they only made 500 copies. And that's the and that's the starter hit. Oh, Bloodshot is a good book. If you like almost, I wouldn't say steampunk, but like techno future Japan. That's Juan Gideon. Excuse me, Gideon. Juan Gideon. Juan Gideon has a very distinct style. Think Ren and Stimpy meets anything drawn by Liefeld. Juan Gideon is not at a ton of cons, at least not around here. This is actually the first one that I've actually been to where Juan Gideon was there that I'm aware of. So Juan Gideon, Peacemaker. This is also a Vigilante and Eagly double feature. I'm a Vigilante guy. Original, not the TV abomination. So, Juan Gideon, Remark with Jay Lee on a Comic-Con exclusive with only 500 books in the world. One of them is yours. My lord, this envelope looks like a Sears catalog. I don't know if you're old enough to know what a Sears catalog is, folks. But yeah. I wonder if this is the one that has 5 books in it. Oh my goodness, number 3! Hey! For those who don't know, number 3 is a legendary number. Number 3 tends to always have something awesome in it. And number 3 looks like it's doing just that. My lord! Wore out that bra section.
Hey, Daddy.
Yes.
Is Lord Brownie just a picture of a brownie and it's like
A brownie with a crown.
oh, that's so cute! That's a cute little name.
Powerpuff Girls. Signed by Amanda Diebert, the writer, who also happens to be the wife of Kat Staggs, the cover artist. Kat Staggs, as Doug puts it, is comic book and basically art royalty. And she happened to be there with her wife, the writer, and we were like, hey, we got to get both to sign. It is Kat Staggs, and that is a Kat Staggs cover. Kat did, I think, 2 or 3 of these covers. That's it. She did not do very many Powerpuff Girl covers, but she did them for Amanda, and now you have a dual signed book. What else? Dune number 4, signed by Dave Barron. Oh, look, it's Dune number 3, signed by Dave Barron. Dune number 3, Dave Barron. Oh, hey, look, it's Dune number 2, signed by Dave Barron. Now, I wonder what the final one is. Oh, look, it's Dune number 1. Oh, signed and remarked by Dave Barron. Listen, I told you, not all books are created equal. Not all bundles are created equal. So yeah, you technically got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 autographs and a remark.
Hey, Daddy.
Don't tell Doug. Yes, buddy.
You don't know how to get in the
I
there's a dog.
I don't. I'm sorry, because I'm working.
Oh, I wish you would never work.
I'm sorry, you know, I gotta work. Carlos! Hey, Carlos, are you ready? Bro, this gummy fits hard. Yeah.
A little bottle of water, a little bottle of water, a little bottle of water.
Thanks, Carlos. I needed that. Let me see this pinball machine real quick. Ooh. Oh, that looks pretty fun. Three flippers, 6 balls. Sounds like a dolphin I knew. Carlos, DC's Unsupervised Comic Book Chaos, 6 of 8. Now, we just saw an envelope that had 5 books in it. Oh, listen, this one's a little redundant. But I had to because it's kind of funny and awesome. Hey, look. Retro trade dress to 500. Jay Lee. He had to sign this one in silver. Was the Labyrinth? Nice. And you guessed it. A curveball.
There we go, got it.
This is Joshua Cassera. And that is a Wolverine full color remark. Now, what makes this very important, he did the cover and the interior pages for X Lives of Wolverine. So you have a Wolverine remark on not only a Wolverine cover artist, but a guy who did the actual interiors of Wolverine. That's kind of a big deal. Also, not a cheap remark. I will tell you, there is a Deadpool one. There is a Deadpool one of these in one of those final 5 envelopes. Enough said. Enough said. Oh God, it was Carlos. Oh. Bourbon. Bourbon, I've asked Dangle to reach out to you. But I know Dangle's busy with his 27 children. Do you know of anything that Dangle has that you want of his that falls around? Well, he asked me for some. I'll show you. I hit the Andre Rison Santa. These go on eBay for about $75. He said he wanted to trade me for it. I said, hold on, get a hold of Bourbon. He has a fluorescent yellow tracksuit that I want. All right, let me see if I can find it. Oh, yeah, it was that. Okay, hold on.
Oh my god! I just did a rare page! Is that a ship? Oh my... I already died.
So most people sell them individually, with the pants going for about 30 to 50 and the jackets going for 40 to 60. It's a literal piece of internet history. So what I was thinking is a three-way trade. And we can work out the individual details above $75, whether it be $25 of something or whatevs. But he wants that. That goes for $75. The tracksuit combo goes for about $100. So I figured we'd do a three-way trade. He gets what he wants, I'll get what I want, and we got to figure out what you want. I figured if you had something of Dangle's that was about $75, you would find something that he wants. Find something that you want and make him fork it over for the pop. Money Mitch, everything. You missed comic books? Have I tried to negotiate with Dangle? He never responds. I've tried to. He's always too busy. Trades get hanging in the... I had that Eagles helmet in my office for 2 months. Finally, I was like, I'm just sending it. He can figure it out later. It's like kicking an oak tree. You said it was XL, right? Money Mitch, we just hit a DC's Unsupervised comic book. One envelope had 5 books in it. Another envelope had a Joshua Cassera full color Wolverine remark. We had a Juan Gedeon remark with a Jay Lee signed cover. It's large. I could probably fit into a large. I would be XL, but I could probably fit into a large. And I'm absolutely wearing it, by the way. I'm absolutely going to wear it. It is existential. Oh, I know it was the NFT Bros. I know all about it. Not only do I have the CryptoPunks hoodie you gave me, I also got another Adidas branded crypto hoodie, the black one. Yes, Cat Stags was the other one, Brownie. I have two. I have two different crypto hoodies. All right, that's fine. We'll make it happen. Yeah, dude, I will literally wear it to the con. I don't even care. I will wear it and people will be like, "How are you wearing it?" And I'll be like, "Comfortably. I am wearing it comfortably." It is neon yellow. It is great. Oh yeah. It's got to be pretty well. Non-custom, yeah, because they make the tracksuits for teams that they don't release the suits. So there are tracksuits that maybe only have 300 sets. Because Adidas made the tearaways for a bunch of teams, and those weren't available to the public. So aside from customs, yeah, it's got to be one of the lowest. Oh, goodness. Well, that was a productive day. Yep. Yep. You sold all of your apes, right? Thank you. Did you retain any of your NFTs? OpenSea coin drop? I was playing So Rare, and I found a pretty decent way to flip players. So I have turned about $30 into 130. That is in ETH right now that I need to transfer back to a wallet. But I was buying guys off season and selling during season and not even playing. $3+ million in trades. Oh, that's all? Well, trying to think if there's anything else I should show.
I got 200 no scope.
Yeah. Oh,
Good shot.
I know what I could do.
Okay.
Sure. Oi.
How is he shooting?
I gotta get through the current one. Here we go. This is the book that Kat and her wife both worked on. Amanda Debert is Kat's wife. So this is also a dual signed book. They are really excited about this book. They're really proud of it. They were gushing over how great it is. I am going to listen. I'm going to read this copy. Don't worry, I'll take care of the binding. It's square bound anyway. It's massive. I'm not going to be able to damage it. I'm probably going to read this before I put it in something for you guys. This is also Cat Stags. This is also a Cat Stags one. And another. This one's crazy. This is Dave Barron, Baby Teeth. That's going to go into a horror one. I'm not leaving that one on camera for too long. Here's a Beast Boy comic signed by Greg Sipes, the voice of Beast Boy. The comic book one. We also released the Unsupervised comic break. Here is just a signed Deadpool. Deadpool kills the Marvel Universe variant. That is in a future one. That's Joshua Cassera. Here's another Jay Lee. Yeah, he got some goodies. And actually, that's all that's left from the con. Everything else is in there. Got a Ken Lashley. Got that one from Jonathan. Yep. Got a Stegman now. We got some stuff. I wish I knew who liked all the Scotty Youngs, because we have so many Scotty Young covers that it is pretty crazy, but nobody seems to like Scotty. If only we had Scotty fans. Don't tell. Scotty doesn't know. Scotty doesn't know. All right, where are we now? Oh, we got that. This is selling out quickly. Only 2 left now. Only 1 left now. Yeah, that moves pretty quick. All right, 5 goes to Carlos. 2 goes to my lord. Ocho goes to Bourbon. Boy, if that sells out, we may have another giveaway. We are going to start right here. Funny bitch, like, I have spent my budget. All right, Carlos, let's get you a Deadpool, shall we? 5 out of 8, DC's Unsupervised Comic Book Chaos. And no big deal. It's just a Dave Barron Batman Who Laughs. Now, Dave Barron is extremely well known in the Batman Who Laughs world. This cover is by Jock, as we know Jock does. Started off the Batman Who Laughs. Dave Barron also is well known for his work on the Batman Who Laughs. So, of course, I had to get him in red. Oh. Well. That doesn't look like a remark. That looks like a sketch cover. Well, wouldn't you know? It's a cozy. No big deal. It's just a cozy sketch cover. So I figured, they both have iron on them or steel on them. They both have metal covering their face. That's the best I could do with this pairing, okay? Buddy, then why don't you play another game, baby? Play a different game. It's all good. It's all good. All right, my lord. You have, what's inside this one? 2 of 8. DC's Unsupervised Comic Chaos. It's a Jay Lee Virgin variant of Power Rangers. What? Yes! And that is one well-placed rock away from being an adult cover. Now, who could I possibly pair the Power Rangers with? Who is the only person that would probably make sense to put the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers on? Man. Carlos, you were so close! Now, there is a very special story behind this cover. I gotta pull it up. Listen to this. I had a moment with Joshua and his wife because I thought they knew something they didn't know. I swear to you, what I'm about to tell you is real. That is a terrible website. I would be embarrassed if I owned that. Let's try this one. Better. All right, listen to this story. This cover was made a year ago. Pay attention, this gets gnarly. Joshua did this cover a year ago. He decided to have Deadpool in a museum looking at a Rothko painting. He made the Rothko painting look like Deadpool. Little did he know, a little over 2 weeks ago, a child with their fingers scratched a $56 million Rothko painting. Look at what that painting happens to look like. So, I went up to Mr. Casera and I saw this like, oh, wow, that was a quick turnaround. You're talking about the Rothko that got scratched. And he said, no, that's a year old. And I said, do you know about the Rothko? And his wife goes, what Rothko? I was like, 2 weeks ago, a child scratched a Rothko and they had to take it off display. And she's like, you're effing lying to me. And I said, no, go look at, and she Googled it right in front of me. I was like, you're telling me you predicted the Rothko getting scratched. So yeah, a year ago, Joshua made this cover. And sure enough, 2 weeks ago, a child scratched a Rothko very similar to the one that he made. So then he's like, I can't believe this is real. And we literally had a giant laugh, and it was crazy because I was the first to tell them that they predicted the future. So he now is like, oh my God, this is a Simpsons episode. Wolverine traded for Deadpool. Done. It's a pretty awesome trade. It was honestly the exact same value, so you guys are literally trading value for value there. My lord, you're not done yet. You have 4 of 8 of the DC's Unsupervised Comic Book Chaos. I told somebody there would be a foil. This foil is unsigned, but as Sepuros will tell you, this is easily a $30, $40 book. This is an Humberto Ramos book. He's the artist who did the cover. But it is unsigned. I want to be clear. This is unsigned. This is just a foil variant that we picked up. That goes along with this. Did I mention there was another Deadpool? Oh, by the way, there was another Deadpool. This one by the legend himself, Todd Nauck. Yes. Oh, come on. Get it, Spider-Man? Spider-Man, Spider-Boy?
How about you just say Spooderman?
Spooderman. So there you go. How about that one? He had both Deadpools. Back to back, nonetheless. I'm going to be honest with you, and Money Mitch will tell you, Todd Knock was actually doing pretty good deals on Remarks. So, full disclosure, he's quite expensive. But because it was a small show, he was definitely giving us a good price, which is why I stuck a big old expensive variant with it. He was. You can go to San Diego Comic-Con and see that he is charging, I think, 60 or 80 now for them. So we got a little bit of a discount. But he did sign it and date it and remark it for us. This is also a Comic-Con exclusive cover. So this was short printed. And then, of course, these go for a hefty sum. I told Money Mitch, I was like, don't tell anybody. But then I was like, no, I'd feel bad. So that's why that came with a bigger second book.
A little bottle of water. A little bottle of water.
Thanks, Scoobs. I needed that. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. You're in a bad mood. Yeah. I know, Bubba. I know, buddy. I know. Huh? I did not. I did not hear you. I just said. All right. You're not getting anything, bud. Bourbon! Bourbon, you got the second to last one. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, we did not hit the big one. We did not hit the big one yet. There is a 50% chance you're getting the big one. Oh. The glue was like, open me now. The glue died. Ooh, that is a big old Jay Lee. Ghouls Just Want to Have Fun #1 square-bound book. Featuring Lobo, who, as you know, is going to be pretty dang important soon. The other one, Gideon. Ooh, excuse me. Ren and Stimpy meets Liefeld. So, I gotta tell you, whoever bought the last one is getting a massive hit. Bourbon, yours is great. Gideon is not an easy person to get. And Jay Lee is, well, quite frankly, Jay Lee. And this is a big old book, too. But there's one book that is the most expensive book in this run. We are sold out. Who got it? Who got it? Scuba! Scuba jumps in and snipes the most expensive book.
Hey guys, the first person who answers what I should draw, I get to draw for them. What should I draw?
DC's Unsupervised Comic Book Chaos. This was the book that Doug really didn't want me to add in here.
Carlos, you want me to draw Toothless? Like, you're saying what I think it means. How to Train Your Dragon?
Toothless.
I love Toothless so much. I'll try to do it. I'll try to draw him. I love How to Train Your Dragon.
This little nugget right here is dual signed and remarked.
What did you say? What the meow?
Todd Knock did the Beast Boy remark. This is the voice of Beast Boy, Mr. Greg Sipes. Yes, this is Teen Titans Go. Bring it on. This is a big old book. Todd Knock did the remark. Beast Boy signed it. Now, no other voice actor has ever done Beast Boy. He did Beast Boy in the video games. He did it in Teen Titans Go. He did it in Teen Titans. He did it in the movie. He has done it in every aspect. There's never been another Beast Boy in modern era that hasn't been Greg Sipes. So that is a remark, a SIG, and a voice actor SIG. Doug was not really interested in giving this one away. But I didn't want to do 7. I had to do 8. There you go, man. Congratulations. Now it's time for a giveaway. This was the 30-minute quick sketch. We gave him 30 minutes. All right, let's random. Lord Brownie's like, let's go. Let's do this. 7 times. Let's see who the winner is. And the winner is Lord Brownie. My lord. My lord, this is for you, a lovely maiden coursing with magic. Boom shakalaka. Now you own a Daniel Gonzalez piece. That is true. What's the value on that book? Whatever somebody's willing to pay for it. I can guarantee you there's probably not another one on the planet. It was our idea to make it. sorry, I'm just stuffing your guys' boxes. Get rid of this, get rid of this. Let me check this.
So we're just done with phrasing, right? That's not a thing anymore.
Ha ha. Ho 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 ho.
You just got dangled.
Yeah, that's phrasing, I guess.
Phrasing. Is that from Archer?
Yeah, it is.
And let me guess, that voice actor was Bob from Bob's Burgers.
He is the same guy from Bob's Burgers,
I
yeah.
love Bob's Burgers.
Yep.
Is it kid friendly?
Not really. His name is H. John Benjamin.
I'm just in the middle of coloring Toothless. I already drew him.
Good.
Oh my god, it's kind of looking like Toothless. And Daddy, I'm actually using a how to draw app.
Oh, okay. All right.
It kind of counts. You could say he has no teeth. Ha! Ha!
You're a goof.
No one's laughing.
All right, T-Bone. Actually, we're going to end it pretty soon, too. I got to get home in time for sumo. Onosanto is still undefeated. He's going against my guy, Kota Sakura, today.
Carlos?
I think it was Money Mitch that said it.
No, it's Carlos. He said Toothless.
Oh, it is Carlos.
He said draw Toothless.
That's Toothless. He's toothless.
Because he has no teeth. Even signed my
Good.
name there.
Do you want to put this in Carlos's box? Can you reach it?
Yeah, last time I gave him the book.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
By the way, Carlos, did I ever get sent it before?
Yeah, he's got everything. There you go. Good job.
All right, next one. Who wants to?
Well, we're actually going to leave
Well, I
Bud.
think it's fun, but 3, 2,
We're
1.
going to leave Bud.
No. But just write in the comments quickly. Just quick, as fast as you can.
We got to go, babe.
Bro, I just love having fun, though.
Bro,
I think I
how
just
about
love
you
having-
make me a picture?
Sure. What?
Can you do let me see. Do you think you could do Tanjiro?
I already did that.
Oh, you already
before.
did that? Okay. Do you think you could do a Deadpool?
I think I can.
Yeah, go do it. How about a Superman? Lord Brownie said Superman.
Alright. So for Lord Brownie, I'm gonna grab 2 of these.
Sure. But we're going to have to show them tomorrow because we got to go today, okay?
Yes.
All right.
Let me draw and then
Bro is the term for dad nowadays, right?
how to draw Deadpool. Okay,
Let me get everybody over to Sumo too. Tomorrow's going to be nuts with TMNT coming out. I'm pretty stoked. I actually, don't tell Doug, I actually added, I want to say Jay Lee signed TMNT Virgin variant. Surprise, I added it to one of the boxes for TMNT. He doesn't know that yet. You have a trade? All right. Put the trade in the Discord, or else I will forget.
oh, I messed that up. No, I messed that
What happened to the days of buying one? Hey, listen, here's why the TMNT is so good. Because I'm keeping good on my promise I made to all of you. we got a good deal on the remarked figures. So because we were able to get such a good deal on there, we were able to keep it fairly low in comparison. It did increase because we're adding an additional figure, and it did increase because we have Don Ho. Now, I will tell you, Money Mitch actually got to see the Don Ho cards in person. And I will let you guys bug Money Mitch and ask him in person how these cards look. Because trust me, when you get them, you will realize why Don Ho is a legend and an award winner. We used to share. How many times I didn't buy more just to let others buy some? When I make something good, man, they go in bundles, Bourbon. I'm sorry. I've stepped up my product building game. I've been passing the deals along. So, I mean, I'm saying. How about this, Bourbon? Much to the chagrin of everybody else, and I'll say this on camera so that it's not a surprise. If Joe doesn't buy that last one by tomorrow, Bourbon, would you want the last spot in that break? You don't have to commit now. You can text me the answer later. All right, need to get rid of this. Where's Dasumo?
No.
I've seen a lot of value pass for other people to partake in a break. I just don't get it. But yeah, sure. Pokemon Scalpers Unite? What?
Hey, Daddy, what did Lord Brownie tell me to draw?
Superman.
Alright, hold on, let me...
Oh, thanks, baby. I love it. For Daddy.
How to draw Superman.
Thanks, man. That's a Deadpool Carlos won't get.
What? You know, I like Deadpool. So, what's the difference? Oh, shoot.
All right, let me get. Ooh, excuse me.
You're too fast.
It's in the Discord. Let's take a peek. Other Deadpool for a comic to be named later. Okay, duly noted. Give me a second. I think it's this one. Nope, it's this one. All right, done trade.
Well, I can't pause it. But I can't pause it.
So likely next week, Kevin P. West's mascots will be coming out. Need to trade the Dune bundle for a Gonzalez Superman. Oh. All right. Let's get to the show. All right, folks. Today was a crazy day. Tomorrow's going to be even more nuts. I expect a ton of trades to happen tomorrow, so I will definitely have the Discord up and ready to go. In the meantime, we are going to watch some sumo. The basho is almost over, and it is an exciting one. There's a very good chance that we are going to get our next Yokozuna when this basho ends, so this is a golden age for sumo again. I'm glad you are coming along for the ride with me. I love each and every one of you, so please take care of yourselves and each other. And get ready for tomorrow. We're going to have a lot of fun. We're going to see a lot of things. And we are already cooking up TMNT 3, the final chapter. I will see you all tomorrow. Good night, everybody.